Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Now, this is something slightly different. So, usually I'd normally upload an entire exam paper or I'd do some proof of some other thing. But I was looking through this GCSE AQA paper. It's from November 2017. It's the higher paper 3. And I've come across this question. And I think it's a really interesting question and I thought I'd do a little short video on it. So, let's read it. So we know a squared minus b squared, that's a difference of two squares, and it's a plus b times a minus b. We're also given that a and b are positive whole numbers with a bigger than b. So a, b are naturals. Remember the natural numbers are all the counting numbers, 1, 2, 3, and so on. We're also told that a squared minus b squared is a prime number. Why are a and b consecutive numbers? So consecutive numbers are of the form n plus 1. So they come after one another in the sequences. For example, 3 and 4 are consecutive, 6 and 7 are consecutive, 999 and 1000 are consecutive. Now for a GCSE paper, I thought this was quite a hard question and you only get 2 marks for it. So yeah, but let's go through how to approach this. So what does it mean to be a prime number? Well, it means the only factors are 1 and itself. Right, in particular, this means that the only way we can factor a squared minus b squared is by 1 in itself. So factors of a squared minus b squared are 1 and a squared minus b squared itself. Right, and this comes from the fact that a squared minus b squared is prime. So I'll write that here. Good. Right, what else can we do? So because of this, the only way we can write a squared minus b squared as a multiple of two things is as 1 times by a squared minus b squared. So in particular, this means that the only way we can write a squared minus b squared as the multiple of two things is like this. So it's 1 times a squared minus b squared. But we also know that a squared minus b squared is a difference of two squares. So we can equally put this as a minus b times a plus b. And we're almost there now. So what does this tell us? Well, this tells us that either a minus b or a plus b is 1. Okay, let's go back to the question. It says a is bigger than b. So if a is bigger than b, then a plus b must be bigger than 1, because b is bigger than 1, because they're natural numbers. So a plus b cannot be 1. Right? If we allowed negative numbers, that would be totally fine, but a plus b cannot be equal to 1, so therefore we must have that a minus b equals 1, and so a equals b plus 1. So what have we shown? Well, we've shown that whatever b is, if you add 1 you get a. So this means that a and b are consecutive. And this is what we wanted to prove, so we're done. Thanks very much for watching. Stay safe. Bye bye.